In your travels through Israel, it's very difficult not to bump into army veterans. This is a highly militarized society, and there are many, many persons in civil society who once served in the military. One of them said something to me yesterday that really struck me. Quoting the Israeli defense minister who said, "We will prevail and we will win in Gaza," this particular veteran scoffed and he said, "Winning in Gaza is not a big deal. Israel is a much mightier power. It has many more weapons and it can completely exhaust and overwhelm Hamas if it chooses to. The real victory," he said, "was to bring all of those 229 hostages back safely. That is the war that needs to be won." And given that over 3 weeks after that terror attack, there is no let up in the hostage crisis, the relatives and friends of the captives in the Gaza Strip are running out of patience and they're very angry. Take a look at this.
A group lobbying for the families of Israeli hostages held by Hamas say the safety of their loved ones needs to be a top priority for the government. Their concerns come as the Israeli military expands ground operations in the Gaza Strip.
Keep pushing.
Adva Adar believes her 85-year-old grandmother is in Gaza, based on photos and footage purporting to show her capture. Reuters could not independently verify the location or date of filming of videos showing hostages being kidnapped.
My grandmother doesn't have the time to wait. She needs to be back home now. She's ill and she needs medication and she needs medical care.
On Saturday, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said Israel's goals in the war were to destroy Hamas's governing and military capabilities, as well as return the more than 200 hostages.
As her boyfriend, I truly afraid that these two goals is like in conflict with each other.
Noam Alon's girlfriend, Inbar Hyman, is one of the hostages.
I think that first, the hostages should be free.
Israel has tightened its blockade and bombarded Gaza since Hamas gunmen stormed across the border into Israel on October 7th, killing at least 1,400 people, as well as taking the hostages.
We are not political people or, military people. We are two simple people that try to save our sister.
Leah and Leon Yanai believe their sister Moran was taken hostage at the Nova Music Festival.
We found a clip from TikTok with begging for her life.
And they say time is of the essence.
If Moran is listening to us, Moran, we are united together. We love you so much.
Continue to be positive as you are. And think about the big hugs we're all going to give you when you come back. And I want you to know that we're doing everything we can to bring you back home as soon as possible.